Alright, and welcome back to Let's Play Ardy Lightfoot. Today we're going to be going through a couple more stages. There's the Forest of Hell, the Annoying Tree Fortress, and the Ass of Some Worm. So the password system in this game is actually pretty interesting. The idea is that you have 3 blocks and a couple of spots you can put each block. The problem is, though, is that every scene has its own password. So basically what that means is just about any combination of password you want to put in will work. As you can see here, we got Scene 4 on the go, which is the Forest from Hell, or as they call it, the Lumberjacks Forest. Now, why is it the Forest from Hell? Well, because everything wants to kill you. Look, nice music, seems pleasant. Looks innocent enough so far. Oh, but hold on, what's this? Wooden spikes? But yeah, I mean, isn't that how every stroll in the forest goes? I mean, you got the nice music, the trees in the background, the giant wooden spikes designed to impale you, the fruits drop down from the trees, trying to kill you. Fortunately, though, your blue little bastard is hungry, so they're not much of a problem. So, you might not have noticed that, but that's actually a tank of helium we just got in that chest. Now, if the SPCA didn't have a problem with this game stuffing random animals in treasure chests, maybe it has something to say about taking tanks of helium and blowing them up. Something just doesn't seem right about that. So we'll go ahead and get these stars, and we'll ride our now red little bastard across this obvious little death trap and get some more stars. Oh, and he runs out. And what the hell? Why do they have swords lining the bottom of this pit? Where the hell does Lumberjack get swords? These Lumberjacks really don't like people messing with their trees. And the little annoying trampoline part here. Yeah. See, once again, this game's control is slippery, and I realized why that is the other day. It's actually because when you're falling, if you press a direction at all, you can't just return to falling straight anymore. It's either you keep falling left or you keep falling right. So the problem is it makes it really difficult to get your jumps down later on. Get up there, you bastard. Come on. There we go. And probably shouldn't have done that yet. Yeah, because I need him to get across the... Now that's just a little bit sadistic. They would have wanted you to do that 4 times. And with this game's controls, that's not fun. Now listen to Ardy when he stops. You'll hear him kind of go thump, thump every time he stops. Which begs the question, what in the hell part of this game makes him a light foot anyway? Every time he stops, it's like a brick hits the ground. Thump, thump. And we move on to the next stage. The treehouse, or tree fortress, or what have you. This stage is actually fairly annoying. Short, but annoying. So, of course, Indiana Rat steals the hovercraft. Of course, you couldn't get it, because that would make the stage way too easy. So, most of the stage is climbing straight up. Now, because the vines in the foreground, it's hard to tell that some of these logs are actually spinning. So, you're trying to jump up and make your way through here, all the while you're trying to actually not fall off some of these spinning logs. Now, it's tricky because in that one particular spot, you have to actually pogo off of the spinning block. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if you moved normally while you were pogoing, but since you move slower, that means that you actually slip off the side of the log, which means you gotta get on it, pogo, and hop off, all in a fairly short order of time. And if you miss one jump, it's because of the size of the platforms, it's very easy to fall right back down and have to start again. Whew, get up there. And damn it. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Damn it. Huzzah! Oh, you fucker. And, of course, what happens after any hard part of a stage? You die. Yeah, steal the hovercraft. Okay, take 2. Let's do it. Good music, though. It's kind of catchy climbing music sort of deal. Yeah. And up, and up, and up, and up. And down, and up again. Or not. There we go. Okay. So we get up there. Screw the checkpoint. Avoid him, get up there. Do it a 3rd time, land on the spinning wheel, get off, damn it. Get off the spinning wheel, get over to the safe side, hop up there. There we go. Oh, and look, Indiana Rat's giving us a lift. Now, there's not much point to this because they actually really can't hit you, so... And hit the checkpoint there, making the previous checkpoint pretty much a waste of time. And we fight the boss, who is apparently named Cat Tree. This game is kind of like Krusty Simon Says in Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Cat Tree hits button that makes a fist pop out. Your goal is to hit the button that makes the fist beside Cat Tree pop out. And hit her 4 or 5 hits there, and she's done. Unfortunately, though, Cat Tree likes to get in a loop every now and then. You'd think she'd just hop over to the green button and clean my clock, but no. So, let's get up to the yellow one. And we'll hit the red one, and that hits her. And do the same thing again. And now she's mad. And she actually does a death animation. Shit. And apparently Cat Tree was a flying squirrel. Sigh. And you jump after her. Of course, she glides and you just fall. And at an unexpected turn of events, you get eaten by a worm. And, of course, she glides over there. You can just hop over there because you're awesome. Now, I know we're all thinking it, so I'm just going to say it. Yes, you're actually in the worm's ass. Or at least you will be by the end of the video. Fairly disgusting, yep. Acid drops, and no idea why it has teeth in its ass. I guess it's just because every Super Nintendo game has to have at least one red kind of inside stage when you're inside something's belly. I can think of several that had it. Now, the reason don't just jump down here is because of that. Not that hard, but it's just if you jump down, you're going to take some damage. And down we go. Yay! Free gem. Even though, I kind of earned it in the previous stage, but why not? So now we just have to get out of here, which isn't that hard, except for some reason the drops here are a lot faster than they were in the other place, and there's now a bed of spikes underneath you. Now, unfortunately, damn it. And we hop up here, and there we go. And the worm's ass gets cleaved in half by Indiana Rat. Well, with the worm out of the way, it's now time for the Pyramid of Many Deaths. Unfortunately, the pyramid is riddled with traps, and because of the game's sloppy controls, it's gonna be a blast. Have a good day, and hope to see you next time.